Tonight we're kicking off a special Time for Kids project. We're partnering with Dean Clinic for a series we're calling Recipe for Health that focuses on childhood obesity.
Society's changed, okay? I mean, 30, 40 years ago, kids were outside playing all the time. They're not anymore. They're focused on TVs or video games or computers.
And those changing times have reshaped the landscape of healthcare for our young ones. The Centers for Disease Control say over 12 million American children and teens ages 2 to 19 are obese.
And doctors tell us childhood obesity has actually tripled over the last 30 years. News 3's Choi kicks off our year-long campaign by putting a face on this critical issue. Andy.
Eric and Susan, it's a complex, multifaceted problem with a solution as simple as proper diet and exercise. So why are countless children unable to make these changes in their lives? One Madison family hopes to shed light on the ups and downs of this challenging journey.
So I put this red chip in here, and then it lights up, and then I push start.
It's tough to imagine walking in Kylie Wharton's shoes. For starters, the second grader prefers a more natural stride.
And then I'll start out jogging.
But when nature's course put Kylie in a dangerous category, Mom Jennifer knew it was time to make strides in a different direction.
When we went to the doctor and she was told by Dr. Triaz that it was a critical point, she was in the room and she cried.
Here back in 2006, her BMI was 25.
Dr. Michael Trias is Kylie's pediatrician, continually tracking her growth over the years.
What I've seen from Jennifer and Kylie is that they're both aware and they're both committed to being healthier.
And like many of his patients, Dr. Trias says Kylie's success also comes with setbacks.
You know, it was pretty obvious that her growth was a little too fast and a little too quick for her age.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the average 8-year-old girl should fall right around 55 pounds. Just last fall, Kylie's weight was nearly double that amount at 112 pounds. And when calculating body mass index, any number that falls above the 95th percentile is considered obese. Kylie's number was pushing above the 99th percentile.
I didn't want to be that girl. I wanted to be healthier.
I don't want her to grow up like that and be heavy. It's hard enough. Kids are mean enough, and I don't want her to go through that.
Kids as young as 5, 6, and 7 couldn't see Kylie's infectious smile, her love for dance, and her enthusiasm for life. All they could see was a bigger kid and an opportunity to point out the difference.
I was being bullied at Sandburg, and that's what made me eat more when I came home. And I didn't feel right.
Do I feel guilty? Yeah, I do. But she has my makeup, my jeans, and right now we have a hold on it. And so, I can't dwell on it. I have to move forward with it now.
A tuna sandwich.
The empowered 8-year-old has lost 9 pounds since switching schools last fall.
Go ahead. You know how to do it.
But numbers on the scale don't tell the whole story. Doctors say small changes from everyone in the family make the biggest difference.
I got a tuna sandwich with whole wheat bread, and I got jicama, and I got a fruit cup.
I think when we talk to kids like Kylie, it's not about what the ideal body weight is. I don't tell patients that you need to be X amount of pounds.
And on the road to health and wellness, Kylie's journey is breathing new life into the Whartons.
I feel as proud as the day that I delivered her.
From sugar-free foods to limiting snack sizes, the Whartons say small changes can translate to big success. But even Kylie admits the journey continues to be daunting, and we'll have more on that daunting journey moving forward coming up on News 3 at 10.
Now, we got to give her a shout out because
Kylie,
it takes a lot of courage.
you are so brave,
You
buddy.
bet.
You really are. That's
And she's
impressive.
going to help a lot of other kids,
I
too.
told her she's going to change a lot of girls' minds about
Yep, and
this.
keep up the great work. You
Jennifer,
bet.
too. Thank you
Yep.
for sharing your story.
And Andy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, studies show that obese children are more likely to be overweight adults, and the effects can take their toll on every area of the body as well as our healthcare system. It is the reason we are encouraging families, parents, and caregivers to lead by example as we kick off this year-long project. For easy takeaway information, including tips like choosing healthy snacks, head to deancare.com/wellness/time for kids.